rainfall potential tomorrow. The totals will be higher east of 35. We need it off to the west, but rainfall totals will be highest off to the east of 35. Some of our easternmost communities between a ½ inch to an inch of rain, closer to 2 inches down closer to the Gulf Coast. But this is beneficial, and we will certainly take it considering how dry it's been recently. I want to get you another look at futurecast here, walk you through the day tomorrow. So we're cloudy. We've got a little bit of light rain. As we head into the overnight hours, rainfall will really fill in from the west. So you may start to hear some light rain overnight tonight. 6 a.m. tomorrow, we've got some widespread rain moving in, but the entire area still just under a cold rain through early tomorrow morning. Now, mid-morning, as we start to get a little closer to lunchtime, that's when the rain to snow changeover will likely begin up in the northern hill country, northern Edwards County, all the way over through Fredericksburg and into Austin. As we get closer to lunchtime, that rain snow line could drop a bit farther south, but most of us still under a cold rain through lunchtime tomorrow. Through early afternoon, precipitation is going to start to wrap up, especially off to the west. However, we could see a little rain snow mix drop down as far south as the northern half of Bexar County and Highway 90 tomorrow afternoon through the early evening hours. Now, dry air will really be starting to work in at this point, so that's going to cut off a lot of the precipitation. Nonetheless, I can't rule out a light rain snow mix for areas just along and north of Highway 90 up into a portion of the hill country. Any snow that would accumulate on the grass or anything like that, that is going to be off Fredericksburg over to Austin and then points north. If you see a few wet snowflakes in and around northern Bexar County up closer to New Braunfels, they're going to melt as soon as they hit the ground. It'll kind of just be a cool thing to see. So that's where this pink area, where we could see for a brief period of time tomorrow a rain snow mix. If you're south of Highway 90, strictly rain all day tomorrow. And again, it's the northern hill country, looking at better chances for maybe a lower accumulation of snow. Now, this particular forecast model doesn't paint a whole lot for places like Fredericksburg. A ½ inch of rain, I do think that maybe up to closer to an inch of rain would be possible from Fredericksburg over to Austin. Places like College Station, Bryan, up closer to Waco, they are looking at 4 to 6 inches of snow, maybe even a little bit more than that tomorrow. It'll be a big deal for places just off to our north and to our east. Again, here, really not much to look at. Any measurable snow that you could use to make a snowman, that is going to be off north of the Austin area. So tonight, 49 in Gonzales at this hour, 50 in San Antonio, 43 in Rock Springs. As we stay locked into the clouds and the rain tomorrow, we are not going to warm up. In fact, we're looking at temperatures falling into tomorrow afternoon, starting off low 40s in the morning, dropping into the mid to upper 30s in the afternoon. So when I say it's going to be a good day to stay inside, believe it, because with the rain, the cold air, and winds gusting up to 30, 35 miles per hour, it is just going to. Yesterday was so nice. Today was okay, but we did see a big increase in clouds. Some light rain starting to show up on radar, especially east of 35. Maybe you got a few sprinkles or a very light shower at your house this evening, Overnight, though, rain chances will pick up. We'll start to see isolated light rain become more scattered and eventually more widespread as we get closer to dawn tomorrow. And just brace yourselves for a cold and rainy end to the weekend. We'll talk more about it coming up in just a few minutes.